Hello everyone and welcome to class 207 with me, April Moon. It's lovely to be back live with you all today in the studio. I hope you're all liking the beautiful sunshine we've got today and you're feeling good within your body and your mind. So we're going to do a full body Pilates session today. All you need is a mat, definitely a cushion and a little bit of room, some peace and quiet if you can. This will also be saved to the page, so don't worry if you need to leave at any point because it'll always be here. Just a quick health and safety announcement. Please only work within your own limitations. Please don't over stress your body or push your body to the point of pain. Some exercises might be a little bit uncomfortable, but we never push to pain, and if it's really sore then please stop working your body and just take a rest. Okay, so first things first, let's sit cross-legged. This is just to open up our hips. I know that a lot of people say they have tight hips. Totally understand that. So these exercises will help just to stretch everything out. So we're going to sit cross-legged. I understand that sitting cross-legged might be a bit hard for some of you. So you can sit on a cushion or a block or a very big book if you've got one. That can sometimes really, really help. But we want to concentrate on the spine. So drop those shoulders down, wrists onto the knees, and just relax the toes and the fingers. And I like to just ground down before we start. So take a deep breath in. You're welcome to close your eyes here if you need to. And breathe out. Breathing in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. Now this time, inhale, lift your shoulders up. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Just try and sit up a little bit taller within your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Out. 4 more. In. Out. In. Down. In. And out. And in. And down. Wonderful. And now just gently tilt your right ear to your right shoulder and lift up other ear. And lift right side and lift left and up, and let's do 4. Keep the shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. And then just open up the side body, hand behind the back, left hand on right knee, and look over the right shoulder. And then gently come in, left hand behind, right hand on left knee, and turn. And come in. Now we're going to swap the ankles over, but this time, if you can, just try and walk your right ankle away from the left. So we've got a little bit of space. Now, this helps to open up the hips even more, but obviously it's slightly more intense than sitting just cross-legged. And if you struggle with that, then you might struggle even more here. But don't worry, what we're going to do is take the hands by our sides and then drop the shoulders, but keep the spine long, and just try and push your knees down without lifting your body up. Just hold there. And then lift, and then let's switch. So right foot through, come down. And hold there. Very good. And then release. I'm going to just place my hands behind me, feet hip width apart, and then just rock the knees side to side. This will just open up the hips, create a little bit of movement in that lower body. Should feel very nice in the tops of the thighs. And let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Come and lay down. Hug the knees in, rock side to side, really push into that lower back. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. And then hands underneath the knees, hold there and relax that lower back a little bit more, relax the feet. And then nice long body stretch. Really, now before we do this, really think about stretching your entire body. The reason why we get so tense within our bodies and muscles and our joints is because we never really give our bodies the space to stretch. So before we just do a long body stretch, really think about lengthening your entire body from head to toe. So you want to push through the palms, push through the heels, open up all throughout the backs of the legs, especially the ankles. We want to really stretch them out. So inhale, exhale, push, 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 reach, reach, reach. Keep reaching, stretching. And for 3, 2, 1, and relax. And just stay here for just 10 seconds, relaxing the body down. And then release. Wonderful. Now we're ready to start. So before we do anything, we want to make sure our alignment is posture perfect as it can be. So knees together, heels out, toes forward, and relax the hips. Relax the neck. Hands are down, and then all we're going to do is reach the hands to the backs of the heels. We're going to stretch the right leg out and squeeze it back in, hands down. Lift the arms up, other leg. Really push and squeeze into that core. We're just activating and stretching the tops of the shoulders, which always could do with a good arm stretch. So you want to really feel it in your lower abdominal area. Keep the heel in contact with the hip. Let's do 5, and relax. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. And release. Wonderful. We're now coming onto our elbows, so wrist in line with the shoulders and then knees in line with the hips. We're coming here. Now, this one could be quite challenging for you, so I'm going to make different levels to make it a little bit easier, a little bit harder. So option 1 is you can just extend one leg out and come back in. Option 2, we could just extend both legs out. Okay, so nice and simple. Just relax around for a second. The setup of this is really important. We don't want to be too much into our shoulders. We don't want the elbows too far back. So you literally want to place a lot of the weight into the lower arms. And you're here, and you're going to just relax the back of the head and the neck. And we're going to lift up here, hands are flat down. So you should be able to turn your head side to side quite comfortably without injuring your upper back. So here we go. So I'm going to start off with single legs, so you can join me here or you can go straight into both legs if you wish. Last one. And release. Let's have a little break because that's quite intense on our course. It's quite a burner. If you do feel tension in your legs, you can just have the soles of the feet together. I'm back in. Okay, let's go again. So elbows are here. I'm going to do both legs now. If you need to, you can do single legs. So inhale, exhale. It's your class, it's your body, you go at your own pace. Just try and keep your ankles in line with the knees. Don't let the feet drop down. That's really important. Good. This is quite tough today. Let's do 3. Exhale, 2. And last one. And come on down. Well done. Take the hands underneath the knees and hold there. And then cross one ankle over the other, feet down, knees out. Come back up, other ankle over, inhale, exhale, knees out. Okay, you're pleased to know we are leaving our cores alone now. That was enough. Let's come on to the side. And let's have the right elbow down. We're going to work into our hips now. So first things first, this is just to make sure the sides of our body are still nice and strong. We try and work in all planes of movement when we do Pilates. So from head to toe, body's long, bring the feet forward and take the hand down. And then you want to just tuck the hand, the rib cage under. Now you might feel a little bit wobbly, that's normal, but you don't want to have your hip going over like this. It's going to put your spine out of alignment. So we're here, and then just relax the foot down, and let's just squeeze that leg up and then lower it back down. Keep pushing through that heel. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. And then just massage out the leg if you felt a bit of tension. That's normal. Okay, so let's bring the feet back out on that diagonal so we're nice and secure down. And then we're going to lift the leg up and squeeze it back, bring the leg back, and then keep squeezing it back. So you're going to feel it more in the glute now. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Now come and lay down onto your back. Place your right foot on the floor, left ankle over, and push the left hand onto the left knee. And we're going to open up where we've just worked. Then you're going to walk the right foot forward. Left foot goes through the gap of your right heel and your right glute. If you can, take your hand to the foot, that's fine. Now push your left knee down, and now this is going to really get deep into that left thigh. And then release. Good. Come back up. Let's go over to the other side. So, left elbow down, body is nice and long, bring the feet forward, drop the shoulders down, right hand in front of the chest, relax that left foot, then we're going to squeeze up and then lower back down. Nice and controlled. You don't want to lift that leg up too high to disrupt the hips too much. And let's do 3, 2, 1. And relax. Bend the knees. Legs are long. So going back to the same position, drop the shoulder down, try and relax the upper body. We're going to lift the right leg up and squeeze it back. Then bring it in front and squeeze it back. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Oof. And then come and lay down. We're going to do those stretches straight away. So right ankle on the left knee, push the right knee out to the side. And then we're going to walk the left foot forward, foot through, left hand on the right foot, right knee down. Wonderful. Come and sit up. Hands are behind, feet are hip width. And we're just gently going to rock the knees side to side again, just to create a little bit of movement. We've warmed up the hips and now I want to give them a good stretch out. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's stretch those legs out nice and long. Let's just do a quick flexibility test. So hands are on the thighs. Drop the shoulders down and away. Hands down. Inhale and lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nod your chin, hands come all the way down. Let's just see how far you can go again. And gently lift up. Wonderful. Let's come onto all fours. So walk the knees back, wrists in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. We're going to nod around, just round through. And then uncurl, look forward. And then nod round. And uncurl, hands a bit closer towards the knees, nod it round. And uncurl. And then nod again, round. Walk the hands a tad closer. Uncurl. Inhale. Exhale. Uncurl. Inhale, one more time. And release. Walk the knees back, stretch the hands forward, come down. So your glutes are up in the air, but your arms are long, trying to press your chest down. And release up. Take the hands as wide as the mat to the top and then bring that left knee through and just stretch that right leg back. So this is a tiny little bit of yoga, but the two Pilates and yoga work very well together because you get to really open up the tight areas of the body. So by warming up the hips and then having a really good stretch of the hips, that's the best way to stretch out whatever you need to stretch out. So now if you can, and you've got the stability because you've done all your core work, bring the elbows down and just hold here. So just drop the shoulders down and away, just stretching out. And then untop the toes, lift the right knee up, push through the heel. And that should feel quite nice within the hip area. Bring that knee down, relax, push back up and swap legs. So this little combination, this bringing the knee through, relaxing the foot down, that's quite nice to do after a walk. Or if you've got tight hips and legs after a nice hot bath, that will also be quite a nice way to release tension. Drop the shoulders down. And then tuck the toes under, lift the left knee up. And release. And then lift up with the hands. Bring it back. Now take the knees as wide as the mat. Big toes together and stretch forward. Breathe in and out. Let the inner thighs and the adductors just relax. And then gently push and come and lift up. One more final deep stretch into those hips. Take the left foot onto the floor, hands come behind, and then place the right ankle on the left knee. So this one is quite intense. We get a little bit deeper into the stretch. Just make sure that left foot stays where it is, and the hands you can press into, and then inhale, exhale, right knee, just push it out. This is going to be a little bit more within your glutes, this one, but it's still a good stretch. Relax. Let your hips, legs relax. Right foot down, left ankle over. Inhale, exhale, push the left knee out, drop the shoulders. And release. Legs out nice and long. Last time, nice tall spine. Inhale, nod your chin. Exhale, take the hands, and now this time just round through the back a little bit more. So we're stretching out. And gently roll all the way back up. Come and meet me cross-legged. Hopefully your hips are a lot looser than when you first started. That would be nice, but remember this is safe to the pace, so you can always come back and just do 10 minutes. That will really help. Take the fingertips out to the side, drop the shoulders down. Nice long arms. Inhale, lift. Try and keep those shoulders down. Exhale, lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you next Monday for a seated Pilates session. So you will need a chair for that one. Take care and have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.